we're back. And now we're going to look at some common household problems and their surprising and effective solutions. Has your door ever done this? Well, if you have some WD-40, it's an easy fix. But here's something even easier. What could you use to silence that squeak? Milk, soap, window cleaner, or balsamic vinegar. A hinge squeaks when rust or corrosion causes friction, or when old lubricant becomes tacky. But if you just rub a little soap on the hinge, it'll glide like it's supposed to. Here's another one. When you paint a room in your house, it's hard to get rid of the paint fumes, which can be hazardous to breathe. You could open the windows and install a fan, but there's an even better, faster solution. How can you remove the smell of paint from a room? Run a humidifier, blast the air conditioning, add a pan of damp hay, or add some leafy plants. Believe it or not, the answer is to add a pan of damp hay. In hours, the hay will absorb the paint fumes. Just dampen the hay again when it dries. It can take a lot of force to hammer a nail into hardwood, especially older wood. And the harder you hit, the more it'll hurt if you miss. What can you rub on a nail to help hammer it into the wood? Water, beeswax, vinegar, or soap? Water and vinegar won't lubricate the nail very well. The answer is beeswax. It lessens the friction and won't corrode the nail or harm the wood. Now let's talk clogs. Our bathroom sinks have such a tiny drain for all the hair and soap we wash down it, which is why it sometimes gets stopped up. Which mixture can you pour down a bathroom sink to unclog it? Milk and baking soda, cola and aspirin, vinegar and Alka-Seltzer, or soap and hydrogen peroxide? The answer is vinegar and Alka-Seltzer. Just pour it down the drain, wait a bit, and rinse it out with hot water. It's an environmentally friendly way to keep the drain clear, especially if you do it on a regular basis. Now let's talk infestations. The crumbs on your kitchen counter are a prime attraction for ants. But spraying pesticides in the room where you prepare food isn't a healthy solution, and it can be expensive. So can buying traps. So, which common food can you use to kill ants? Oatmeal, grits, rice, or olive oil? Here's a hint. Which breakfast item could an ant actually eat? The answer is grits. If you leave a bowl of uncooked grits on the counter, ants will gobble it up and go look for water. But the water will make the grits in their bellies expand and, yes, kill them. Have you ever cleaned your windows and been shocked at the difference? You don't have to buy an industrial cleaner to do the trick. Here's a recipe for cleaning your windows that you can also use as windshield wiper fluid in your car. Which mixture is great for cleaning windows? Dish soap, rubbing alcohol and water, or detergent, vinegar, and green tea? Green tea sure is a magical drink, but not for cleaning glass. The answer is 2 tablespoons of dish soap, 1 quart of rubbing alcohol, and a cup of water. In some neighborhoods, danger lurks in the bushes. A skunk may look cute, but it can blast a foul odor into your pet's eyes from as far as 10 feet away. The spray will burn your dog's eyes and make it smell like rotten eggs and burnt rubber for days. There are a few expensive products for scrubbing away the smell, but there's also an effective home remedy. Which mixture will remove the skunk smell from your dog? Hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dish soap, or tomato juice, vinegar, and dish soap? To get the skunk smell out, just mix some hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, and dish soap together and wash the affected area a few times. It won't completely remove the smell, but it'll dramatically tame it. And here's a fun fact about skunks. Did you know that in some US states you can keep one as a pet? Of course, you have to have the scent glands removed first.